One thing, okay, trying to beat the system kills you in the end. When you don't properly pay your taxes, when you don't list the money that you make, when it comes time for you to go back and try to do something to have credit, you don't have anything established.
Boom.
So now you're looking crazy. So you say, I got retired, I want to get Social Security. You never paid into the system. So there's no way for you to get anything back.
Right.
But you also never saved anything.
Nothing.
So you have nothing. So now you're forced to work till you're 80 years old. You know, if I'm 100 years old and I'm a barber, I want it to be because I want to come in, I want to have something to do.
Right.
Not because I still got to pay the bills, not because I didn't plan it out properly. And we've been poorly taught generationally on how to save money. Think about this, 50% of the people in the United States have less than $1,000 in savings. So essentially they're broke.
Yep.
2 paychecks, you don't have anywhere to go.
Yep.
You have nothing. That's abysmal. That's horrible. It shouldn't be that way. So what I propose we do is find a solution to that problem, especially for barbers that have a cash-heavy business. Because it looks good coming in the front, but as we all know, it goes out in the back real quickly. And we come in with an idea and a passion, but we don't have a plan. And if you do have a plan, to set you hit a bump in the road, you don't have a contingency plan.
That's right.
So that's what I'm saying. You can lay that down. You just laid it out. Okay, we need to find a way to have insurance so we can cover ourselves in case something goes wrong with our health. But more importantly, we need a financial plan so that when it's time to stop, say at 65 or 70 or whatever, we can do that and live comfortably after that. Everybody's not savvy that way. So if you know, I'm telling you, you got a gold mine right there.
I'm telling you, one time, I think I have been cutting professionally probably about 3 years. And I said, you know what? I think it was around May or June. I said, man, I ain't really still. I'm starting to gain a little money, you know, after I pay my booth rent and stuff like that. But still, you know what? I need to be able to I want to buy my family, because I ain't bought them nothing in 2 years. I want to be able to buy them something this year. So I started putting back like $10, $20 a week. By December.
Oh, you had money.
I had at least $800 that I could spend.
The only issue I have with that is that's money you save to spend on something. That's not long-term money. That's not putting.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it like that, just for that period of time, always do that.
Okay. So, but
put $10 a day. You put $10 away a day. Oh my goodness.
Right. But I mean, you could come with a thing where shop owners could be like, look, we're gonna do this. And every time that booth rent came in, you got a little bit on that too.
So, okay. So, we went up in booth rent.
In forever.
Never.
Yeah.
It's been the same.
We taught traded up, but yeah, we know.
So, okay, say we were able to get a building.
Yeah.
Booth rent got to go up.
That's fine, because I know what it's for.
On top of that, it should be, like I said, it's optional, but it be to your advantage to put in an extra $10 a week. It's not my money.
Okay, so
it's a separate account. It's not going into the business account.
So how do you, now each individual puts their money in, right? How would they get access to that?
Just like we did the Carl Wheeler Fund. Same thing.
Okay.
It was separate all to its own. But I'm the only one who had access.
This is what would be the thing. Set everybody up in here, IRA.
Yeah.
And then have it attached to your booth rent.
Okay.
And then at the end of the month, or however you put it in, where you want to put the money in, that money would go in each individual IRA, and you would have that here as long as you were here. That would be something when you first start working here, you understand this is what you do, and you wouldn't really miss it because it would be included in a bill that you'd already paid. And that's for you. That's something that we would do for you. You know, and like.
So how could you incorporate that to? I don't know if you could sell it to other people or.
I don't know about selling to anybody, but the idea is you know, it would take a place where you have people that were close like we are, and you don't have a huge turnover. You could
We just talking now. You just capturing all this good footage. You gonna edit it whenever you get ready. Okay. Now we just brainstorming now. Before I had something to say, now I'm just thinking. You know, now it's like you can get people to do it, but it has to be a place where you got long-term barbers, where you gonna have people that are gonna be there. You know how rare it is to have the group of people we have for as long as we have.
Yeah.
You know, barbershops turn over so fast. It's hard to get people to stay in there and do that.
Like Lawrence and them and her and them.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's few and far between. If you can get somebody to see that they'll be in business for 15 to 20 years, they can really establish themselves. Because you can put in up to $5,000 a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for 5 years, you got $25,000 that you save.
Mm-hmm. But when I say it, make it optional, it shouldn't be optional. It should be mandatory.
Yeah, when you come in, you sign a contract, and this is what we do, and this is what we're gonna add. This is gonna be your booth rent. Excuse me. Just like we added the towel fee into the booth rent. Remember we did that?
Mm-hmm.
So when you go in and say, this is what your fee is going to be.
Went to the store, he'd be back.
This is what your fee is going to be, and this is what it's going to cost you. And this is where it's going to go. And then allow people, give them availability to see what it is. You know, this is for your protection. And if you want to add something on the outside, you can, but for the shop, this is what we put in there. This is what we require for you to work here. Because nobody wants to have to go see somebody that's broke down and don't have anything.
So
that's almost like dealing with combined. The reason why I have a combined is if I have an accident, my bills got to get paid.
mm-hmm.
It's like Aflac. You know, insurance is one thing, but that supplement is what makes the difference.
With a HSA, in addition to whatever other insurance you had, you get it?
No. You can read. We just talk
Right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.